Hello everybody, Anakin here, also on Sketching Creations. Today we're back in Spyro Reignited Trilogy, where last time we helped restore peace to Sheila's Alp, and we finished off Sunny Villa. Today we're going to Cloud Spires. Maybe I can inspire the clouds to donate some rain to my local area. I really like it. Rain fixes the mood. And pink. Now this is a memorable level to me. Like, just thinking about how the way it looks feels, if that makes any sense, it sticks out in my mind. The sound too, like this music. In fact, here, let me let you listen to the song for a bit. It's like, you get what I mean about having a bigger sort of feel? Anyways, here's today's level denizen. It's like Cloud Pixie. Here's your trigger.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
Okay, Nimbus. Where's Cumulo? Got these big switches. Oh, that's interesting, cool. The original game, I think it looked a lot more like the Summer Forest switches in the second game. I was expecting it to get pressed in. I was expecting the whole purple bit to retract into the gold bit. That's disappointing. Anyways, wait a minute. Oh, really? They changed how these look? That's lame. In the original game, the underpart of these bellows looked like accordions. Oh, hi there. Oh, duck fodder. These look, the lower part looked like an accordion. The top part was like wooden. Now it's like stone on metal framework. That's disappointing. I like the accordion bellows. Point off, Toyster Bob. You disappointed me. Anyways, that right up there is the end of the level. Actually, so close.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
So far, yeah, you're a wimp. I know how to glide. Tutorials, still the beginning of the game. Anyways, now we got the Thunder Valkyrie. Love his singing. Got the Thunder Valkyrie Rhinox. You got lightning swords. I don't remember if they have melee or range attacks. I don't remember how they attack, and I'm not going to stand around to find out. Not intentionally, at least. Let's take a whirlwind to go over this little building. This is a particularly memorable spot in this level, because it's always in here. She's going to give you a tutorial about enemies wielding metal, I think.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Yeah, I know how to use square, Zoe. You don't need to tell me twice. Get some metal vases in here to drive the point home. Again, I probably said this in an earlier game. The vases weren't... I probably said it in the last game, actually. The vases were not always metal. They used to be like blue ceramic, and I like them more. Also, this pad right here will be important later. Don't forget it. There's a life up there. Got a small lag spike for a second. We even saw that. Anyways, so here, the big Rhinox today. They just push you back. They don't actively hurt you. Oh man, I thought his body would fall into the crevasse. I think it's the thing that happened in the original game. If you flame the guy from the right angle, he would fall into this crevice. And I always saw you would find his gem down here. Something about it was weird though. Well, I think maybe in the original game, there's a oh, hello gem. There's a glitch where that guy doesn't always spawn. His gem is just there. I may be making that up though. Not entirely sure. Anyways, this guy is guarding an egg. Who's this? Where's your trigger? Stephanie? Don't you write any books about vampires? I tell you what. Okay. This little back alley here. There's one Thunder Valkyrie who's hiding now, practicing their voice. It was kind of a claw or an owl. It's gold support being part. It's kind of like a mask below it. Interesting. All these new design embellishments that weren't there in the original game. Anyways, okay. A circular bit up there. So jump on this before it rises, and here's money bags.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
No way, you doofus.
What? No? Well, what else are you going to do with all those gems? Buy flying lessons? That was a good one.
I'm just gonna firmly hold a gem up in front of your face, but not let you take it. I'm holding a gem up right now. You see this? You see this? You lazy dirtbag. You can't use your own hands to pick these up off the ground. You see this? Okay.
Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
This ain't almost Steven's egg collect. These two bells up here are active.
I haven't made such easy money since the sorceress mistook that mayonnaise for sunscreen.
I'm sure some giant will love to eat her then. Also, easy money given to you by Spyro. You can't just pick it off the ground yourself. Well, you can't be bothered to bend over, pick a gem off the ground. You can't be bothered to buy like a pincher stick to pick it up with. Like, you know those like plastic stick, long sticks with a claw handle in the end? You can tell me how to glide.
Remember to get.
Yeah, I know how to glide, Zoe. The long pickup stick with a claw in the end. You pull the trigger. It's on the handle. You just use one of those to pick the gems up. You don't have a dragonfly like Sparks. There's a door here, but I don't think it ever opens. It's just decoration. It's basically a window. That almost looks like an Ankh up there. It's not quite yet time for the Ankhs. The time in this game when the Ankhs come up, I'm gonna be a bit uncomfortable. I think this guy also had a glitch where he doesn't always spawn. Anyways. Hello, get rid of those guys. Grab you. Here's our end-of-level representative. What is your name?
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Okay, Fluffy. Where's Hagrid, by the way? Look at that egg just flying out. And weird-looking clouds compared to the ones in the skybox.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Oh yeah, I think in the original game, those spires that the egg came out of were a lot more tapered, so it's more believable that the egg could have clogged it up. That was kind of wide. There's Henry Ford. Oh boy. What kind of vehicles are you going to invent, my dude? Let's talk about vehicles last episode with Sheila. Anyways. Oh yeah. So in the original game, I'm pretty sure those were a lot more tapered towards the top. So you could actually believe the egg was clogging it. Now, not quite. Sorry for the cut there, had to take a drink. Anyways, there's a portal right there. There's a whirlwind right here that goes to another portal. However, we're not going to take those yet. Instead, we're going to go straight over here. There's a whirlwind here. This assists you in your mobility. If you want to head back to that one stone pad I was looking at, because here is a whirlwind now. You just get up here. The rain enabled the whirlwind. This is the gap right here. Mind the gap. Get out of here. Okay. So now we're scaling around the circular bits and the rocky cliffs is weirding me out. They don't seem quite right. It's like candy on top of a sorbet. Anyways, now we're going on the outside of the cloud factory, where there are these flame spitters. They kind of look like the sun phases from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask now. I think in the original game they look more like Phanto from Mario Bros. 2. They're made of wood. They're all kinds of weird though. Like particularly something about their design in the original game always had me feeling weirded out. I'm not quite sure what it is. Anyways, wait a minute. Is this? Wait a minute. Oh, it is that glitch I was talking about. There's supposed to be a big Rhinoc here, standing right where that one blue gem in the back is, but he's not here. He's here sometimes, but he wasn't here today. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure why it's a thing. But he was supposed to be here, and he's not. Anyways, who are you? Clear, red field, brown field. Now, whoever she is, watch out for the weeping angels. Okay, was that the only thing? I think. Can I land on one of these? No, I cannot. There's a hitbox. Okay, well, which? I'll go through. I'll go through this portal first. I think this takes less time. So now we got this thing.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Yeah, now we got the sun seeds. These guys are kind of weird. They don't have eyes. I think that might have been that way in the original game. These guys are weird. I don't know how to feel about them. Those are these little side alcoves of gems. Don't miss them. I think I missed a gem in one of these alcoves once. I just barely didn't turn my camera far enough. And I'll get to the sun seeds in a second. Maybe just collect all the gems beforehand. Oh, I think I remember. I think I missed this basket here before. The past playthrough in the original game. It's been a long time, but I feel like I remember that. Gems and nooks around here. Make sure not to miss anything. So put this color palette for the floor. Faded red and blue. Very terracotta. Anyways. Now the sun seeds. You have to guide them to the big pot we just walked around back there. Press that button to release and flame them to keep them going and refreshed. Now we got one guy in the pot. So I think if you get close by, you can stand on the rim and you move around. They look at you, which adds to the weirdness. So he's giving me the thumbs up apparently. There's a big old magma cauldron here. Magma cauldron. Why does that sound so familiar? It's like the name of something in some other media. It sounds so familiar. Magma cauldron. Maybe I was thinking of the magma cone from Spyro 2. And he mixes the leaky cauldron from Harry Potter. Anyways, sun seed number 2. So to add for the original challenge here, he's not going to take the same path as the first seed. Also, if you don't flame him fast enough, they start to shrink. Get in the corner, you clown. Yahoo! So Maybe it could be like a toad noise. Yahoo! I can't do a toad voice. Anyways, last fire seed. Sun seed. So I think I got Harry Potter in the mind. Let's chase him down. I'm not sure if the fire dispensers on the wall refresh them at all. Is that a thing? Not sure. Anyways, in the lava cauldron, they all combine together to become sun. That's kind of freaky.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dud, though.
You need glasses. Lulu. Don't worry, Macau is fine this time. You don't say anything else, can I? Now you can just freely press this button, I guess. I like the original game's design for these buttons better. More hexagonal and mechanical. Anyways, if you walk over here... Oh god, yeah. He's over there being blinding. It's a good thing I'm wearing sunglasses. That is kind of freaky, though. It's like, what the hell? Jesus. I was so distracted by looking at the sun, I forgot that was there. Okay. That's weird, though. Okay. I'm just gonna leave. That's awaiting seizure. I'm gonna head into that other portal. Here we just take this whirlwind to go to a cloud portal. Can the camera see it before I go through? Kind of. Now we're here at this place. Kinda weird. There's a cloud. God, what is that noise? It's kind of frightening. I'll talk to you in a second. First, here's a thief. Remember from the first game? Now they carry eggs. Well, that's what they did in the first game, actually. They always carried eggs. But now the eggs are more important. Egg thief! No, I missed. Gotta catch the egg thief. Shoot. Try to cut him off at the pass. There we go. Ah, Brian. Is this the Brian that I mentioned from Summer Force in the second game, where the name is on the wall? Possibly. Anyways, so egg thief there handled. I get all these gems. God, what is that noise? I presume those entities up there in these structures are making that noise. So that's kind of low-key terrifying. I don't really like that. How do they generate that sound? Anyways, I'm not talking to you yet. Weirdo cloud, I go through it. I think that was that way in the original game, but I still don't like it. That's weird. Sleeping cloud. That's weird. So that's got all the gems. No. It's just one out in the open. I still don't know the gems. You gonna pull me back? Okay, it's all the gems here. I missed a gem somewhere else apparently. Alright then, give me your spiel.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
So yeah, we gotta fly and kill these spirits. Look for a charcoal. An icon down the corner. Use flame elements succession. And God, you look way too DreamWorks.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
I think the cloud looked a lot derpier in the original. Jake from State Farm, where are your khakis? I saw all the eggs. I don't have all the gems yet. God, you look way too Pixar. I'll just leave this be. So, sun room and cloud room in this place. Was I gonna say something else there? I forgot. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, where have I missed a gem? that direction. Is it just in this room? No? So, really? It's out in the open again? I was missing a single gem. That's stupid. So money bag's gone. Let me up! Let me up! Alright then. Well, that's all for that level then. So this will be heading out now. Then one last look at the level before we leave. It's raining all over the level now, which is nice. I think if you leave and come back, it's still raining, and all the whirlwind is still active, so that's nice. I can just stop for a second, make sure I'm not missing anything here. So there's nothing here. Okay, right, head on home. It's a good haul right there. Now with 1,062 gems, that's pretty good. Pretty good, I do say so myself. So if I had the gems I'm not picking up in here in Sunrise Spring. So it's like 40, 38. Yeah, 38. I think I have around 1,600 gems right now. If I got all the vases that I'm missing here in Sunrise Spring. I keep wanting to say Summer Forest. It's like I messed up in the tagging for the videos of Spyro 2 as well. Like I was in Autumn Plain, but I kept tagging it in Summer Forest or Autumn Forest, something like that. Anyways, you need 10 eggs, and we have 20. We got twice what you need. What does that portal need? 14. So we're ahead of the curve. So you know what? I'll cut it off. Actually, I'll talk to you at least.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Working again. Okay, sure thing, Rock ASAP Rocky.
Yep.
That unlocks the molten crater. Is that what I was thinking when I was talking about the magma cauldron earlier? Maybe. Anyways, next time we just walk back. There it is. I want to break it again. Okay. There's a dirt mark where it was. Alright then, so as I was saying, next time we'll start in the molten crater, but we won't be able to finish it, as a heads up. So until then, my name's Ghostbuster, host of Sketch and Creations, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.